We are getting there with the hard hitting topics. Eat breakfast this morning? Eat breakfast this morning?
Yes.
Eat breakfast?
No.
John, no.
Why not?
I'll be good. Yeah.
Yeah. Yes! The views portrayed in this show are solely for comedic purposes and are not meant to offend any person, group, or organization. We are only here to give laughs and make great content. We do not want any smoke. We cannot fight. Please never look at us.
Dad, shut up, man. Oh, man. It's what I'm really thinking.
Thank you.
Yeah. Good morning. No wait, you'd have been shouldn't I? Alright.
Back again! It's the boys, Ace Shots, we in a place. Well, we in a place. What's up? What's happening? Wagwan, why pre, Ola Konnichiwa and Namaste. And we in a place. But I look a bit of mix up today, you know? We have Mila.
It's so right for me. Ain't no other nigga, you that type for me.
Deon.
Sexy, you are, I'll be your car. We can get away.
Talking about atheism. Did I pronounce that well?
No, you didn't.
One try.
Well,
yeah, we're gonna talk about atheism.
Atheist blood juice.
No, you.
Well, atheism.
Yes.
Atheism.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, before everything we want to put it out, it's not a debate. It's not an argument. We're here to listen. We're here to learn.
Not try to convert nobody.
We're here to educate. You may not know what it is. You may know. So, yeah. That's what we're talking about today. Not a debate. Not here to bully anybody. What is this atheism?
Okay, so in order to define it, you have to break down the word. So theism is the belief in God or gods. The A attached to it means without. So atheism overall is without a belief in God or gods. Now, you can break it down and it can involve in you acknowledging the existence of God or gods and just not believing in them, or you reject the existence not believe and reject the existence of God or God in totality.
So is it like not the word modern, but was it recently developed or
Actually,
was
no.
it back from then?
Atheism has existed in all forms for centuries. As long as religion has existed, atheism has existed.
Oh,
So, would you say you fall in the acknowledging there is a God and don't believe in it, or just point blank and believe in it?
I would say I'd fall more in the first category.
I
I wouldn't reject the existence of God in total, because I believe there is some amount of spirituality and divine involvement in the world, but I don't personally believe or place my trust or faith or confidence in that entity.
From point blank, did you believe this, or like a certain age, like
A certain age, around I think 15, third form-ish. Yeah, around that time.
kind of early? Well, in
so
your high school,
what
like,
lady like what happened? They go to church one day and you're like,
No.
what am I talking about?
No,
Yeah,
I think it's for everybody it's different. So for me it was a process of realization, because I'm all about current events and I'm all about reading, investigation, asking questions, being critical. And for me, the church, religion overall could not give me the answers to certain questions that I needed answers to, and that process just led me to just not placing my faith or belief in God.
Yeah, I understand. Because me always tell him he's like Christian.
yeah, we have quite a lot
I
of
was telling him,
scope.
say, yo, Christianity, let me use this thing, but them always scare you into.
Yes.
They always
Yes.
scare you. I was
I
like,
don't know what kind of experience when that happened.
Bro,
It never happened to me whole life.
man, tell him.
It's happened to me.
When
It's
me like
happened
12,
to me. Yeah.
my pastor showed me this video. I represent hell, like how hell stay, the devil, how the rapture, how your soul are gonna get.
Definitely.
Oh,
And
this
them stress revelations a lot.
Yeah.
A lot.
Let me tell you, my pastor literally said, yo, BG, it's a nice place. We have love
hell?
here. No. The church, nigga.
Oh,
Like, I just, like, what am I saying? I just literally just love family and community we were taught about firstly. And then, like, along the way, you thought, say, yo, if you don't do it, you're going to go to a place called hell. Nobody never say, yo, dog, you need to come and say right now, or else I could burn for your life.
Yeah.
No one said that to me. No, I never watched, what the movie name? Passion of Christ, was her name?
yeah.
Oh.
Me never watched that until me like we up in my teenage years. because they never have no importance to me until like Easter Sunday one time. So I'm not gonna watch it as the first day of coming to church.
What? Wait.
Yeah, I guess it just depends on.
It just depends on the church and church
yeah,
leadership
exactly.
and what they
I'm
prefer to.
Because my pastor did give an approach of love. I guess it's only like when they get scared a lot.
Christianity has a lot of branches.
I'm a
Yeah.
granny.
Like,
Because
Facts.
she used to stress the whole hell thing and heaven thing. And I remember I used to go to, you know those classes you go to before you're baptized?
oh,
So the pastor asked me,
I should know this.
why are you here?
Yeah,
You converts that.
Yeah. He asked me why I'm giving my life to God. I'm straight up tell him, because I don't want to go to hell. And everybody else was quiet, and he was like, no, the reason why is because you love God. Da, 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 da. So I was like, oh, and I'm gonna go back from that. Come and say, alright then.
It's the motherfucking Eagle Double G. Snoop Dogg. You know I'm mobbing with the D.R.E.
You ever ask yourself like, suppose hell exists and heaven exists?
I mean, because I acknowledge the existence of God. I acknowledge the existence of like heaven and hell. So, when I die and if that happens, God and I need to talk. We need to have a conversation. What's happening?
How does this work?
Yeah, exactly. How this work? What's going through your mind?
Is
What's
it a
the
straight
thought
flight
process?
Also, you got different atheists who don't believe in God whatsoever.
Like you have
Just say it.
different branches of Christianity, you have different branches of atheism.
Do you have a boyfriend?
Yes.
What does he think about your belief system?
So the relationship between me and my boyfriend, like we're totally accepting of who we are. So I'm this person, this is who I am now, this is what I believe in, and he accepts that wholeheartedly. He doesn't mind at all.
Okay, that's
So he's a firm believer in God.
Yeah, he's definitely Christian.
He's Christian?
Oh,
Like
wow.
Christian?
That's
Not
interesting.
Christian.
No, like he's baptized and stuff? Or he
Not
go to church?
baptized, but like he believes, reads the Bible, that kind of thing.
Oh, okay.
But not like Christian.
So like when end up have debates or nothing.
We discuss it, but
Oh,
because we're
discuss, yeah.
mature enough to
Yeah.
have
Yeah,
that
that's
civil
the key.
conversation.
Yeah.
the
Talk,
key.
not cuss people.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the key.
It's a big fact. And that's interesting because I got him say like, I guess when I just eventually like just not talk about it none at all because I don't want to step on eggshells and everything.
I feel like in order to develop in a relationship and grow into the person that you're meant to be, you have to discuss those important areas with the person that you are with.
Yeah.
Because if you just live your whole life being with this person that you don't really know, then why are you with them?
Do you think it's possible to say that probably change one day to becoming someone like
I
religious?
mean, it's
or
always
the other
possible.
way
You don't know
around?
what life will bring.
Yeah.
So I'm always growing. I'm always asking questions. And if I feel one day that, placing my confidence and trust and belief in God is the best thing for me to do, if this is right, if this feels right to me, then possibly it could happen. You never know what would happen in life.
You ever ask like, God give me a sign, like, show me say how it exists?
No, I don't think I've really asked that explicitly, but I've always wondered, like, what are the signs that I can take from or what's already around me that I can trust this entity that I'm supposed to be trusting, that I've been taught to believe in. Like, what exists in the world currently that can give me that platform to put my faith in?
Because even me, like, my question is sometimes like, yo, why me can't really, like, alright, I'm gonna say I'm not feeling presence, but I'm like
You want some
a
kick
direct.
Oh, you want like
Like,
a
you know,
sign in the sky?
Even
that
a
says,
phone call with a
"I'm
good
here."
call.
Yes. Yeah. So it's
speed
gonna.
that, my nigga.
I feel like if it comes one day, it's gonna come through some unsuspecting avenue, like probably through someone I already know, or something that I'm going to do, or some venture that I'm gonna take up. So maybe one day it's possible.
So, alright, you say you believe in one divine entity. So how you think
Not believe in. I acknowledge the existence
Oh,
of.
so how the creation of you think
world.
of creation?
I'd like to think, I do believe in the theory of evolution, but
yeah,
I'd
that
also
one.
like to think that somehow, the whole Garden of Eden thing is possible, but I'm not sure how to reconcile the scientific belief with the religious.
You actually do acknowledge every one of them and take pieces and say, alright, this
Like,
makes
I'm
sense.
trying
this
to
is possible.
figure out how each of them, because science is science,
Yeah.
you can prove it, but like, because this is such an ancient story, the creation of Earth. How do I put those two different, the religious and the scientific belief, and how do I make them make sense together? So I'm kind of at that point in reconciling those two different avenues of belief.
So, as an atheist, what do you... Okay, so I know, like, I'm really heavy on spirituality because I'm agnostic. So, and for me, life is kind of different, and how I view God is different. But you don't practice Christianity, so what do you do to kind of replace that spiritual side of you, to connect to something, even if it's not God per se? But I don't know. Am I making sense?
Yeah, I understand what you're
Okay.
saying. I think that I place my faith in my connections with people, in my relationships. That's why I devote so much time and energy to them, because I believe that people can be good and be bad, and the experiencing the world around you is enhanced by the company that you have. So I believe heavily in forming relationships. I might not have a lot of them, but the ones I do have, they're quality. I've had them for years. I've grown with these people. I know them, and I feel like spirituality isn't replaced by it, but I'm comforted on the ability that I know that I can rely on these people, and that they understand me as well as I understand them, with mutual respect.
Okay.
So everybody around you is accepting of the fact that you're an atheist. Huh?
Definitely. You can accept me or leave.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm not gonna sit down and have people in my life that don't believe in me.
What about your parents?
Yeah, I don't want to bring them. They're very conservative, so I don't want to bring their.
Oh, okay,
they're
okay,
very,
okay.
you know, heavy on religion. Yeah. So
You didn't read it, did you?
I was like,
they're
wait,
not here
wait.
to defend themselves, so I wouldn't
Okay.
want to bring their.
She never.
Yeah,
she won't
yeah.
be
It's
disturbed.
fine.
Like, oh no. Sorry.
You are. Oh, they ask you, you believe if you die, but you believe in evolution, so the soul.
I mean, it's a difficult question. I'd like to, in my earlier days, before I did more research on the concept of atheism, I'd like to think that life ends after death, because it's just that.
Just ends.
Just ends. There's no afterlife. So for me, in assuming that end, it brought up a lot of questions, because if we didn't have a deity over us, if we do good then we go to heaven, would we be good? Are we bad at heart? Are we good at heart? There's a question of nurture versus nature. Are human beings able to do good and be kind and do charity out of the goodness of their heart? Or is it because of the influence of God? And if the influence wasn't there, would you still be that person? So the assumption of an end brings more questions for me to answer about humanity, and I think that it's possible for us to be good at our core, but because we are humans, there's going to be some bad times.
Yeah.
How do you feel about religion? Like religion.
Say it again.
As in different religions, or the concept of religion overall?
Concept of religion.
I think it's a good thing. I think that people being comforted by something that you can reach out to and depend on, that's a good thing. As I said, the religion in its purest form, as in, the love and acceptance and stuff that it preaches and all of that, I think it's an amazing concept that humanity has been able to refine over the years. But what I don't approve of is people trying to push it on you. I think you should come into your own different beliefs and your spirituality and all of that by yourself, and grow into what Christianity, Islam, anything by yourself, being guided by the pure form of what the theory is.
Atheism, right? Wouldn't it be a religion itself, though? Since you're believing in not believing.
Yeah.
Me hear that last week. I think I did say they believe in not believing.
Yeah.
Atheism isn't a religion or a belief system. It's the absence of belief, and religion requires belief.
Oh,
So you can't.
definition.
Yeah. So it would be like saying the fact that you don't collect stamps is a hobby. So
because I'm not collecting stamps, so it won't be a hobby.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good one.
There was a word last week. You know the word that say they do not believe in anything at all, but they're not atheists. Remember the word be?
Oh.
Oh.
Hold on.
What?
Agnosticism you're talking?
No, agnosticism.
Agnosticism.
I can't pronounce
You're
that.
agnosticist?
What? Wait. Agnostic. So it's like you're not sure about the belief of God. Like nothing can be sure, or you can't be sure about the belief of God.
Yeah, agnostic. That was the
So
right
agnosticism is about what you want to know.
I guess, yeah.
Oh, okay, that's the word I was trying to say.
Yeah, thanks Deon for joining us. You know what I mean? Hope everyone learned a lot.
Something.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And thanks for Mila, Akila, our new host. You know what I mean? Might be permanent, we don't know. See you next week.
But wait, vote na poll. I tell you what I think. Oh yeah, we out. Yo, if me like if I have vote down, I mean I did nothing.
It's so right for me. Ain't no other nigga, you that type for me. You got that good love, that genuine type. You see, these other women gotta pay, but I get this for free. Boy, you got me so hooked up on you. You are so real, ain't got much to prove. If they talk that mess, they better move. You're worth a milli. Hey, it's you and me, guess let me feel me. Hey.